Happy Vlogmas Day 6! It's like, it's on cue. It's on cue every time. Do you want to do your fit check? You want to show? Oh, look at you. You're such a good boy. He's sick. He lays down. Can you stand? Can you stand? Yeah? Wow. Wow, look at the good boy. Look at that good girl. Here you go. You want to show them your treats for today? So this is our advent calendar treats. Yes. Say treat, please. Let me sit. 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 Hold it. Hold it. Good job, Sterling. Hold it. Good job, Toxie. And here comes Miss Congeniality bringing up the rear. Winnie, can you sit? Sit. Good job. Alrighty, now everyone has had their treat. Now it's done for mine. So today we're having tiramisu, honey. Oh, I'm so excited. I love tiramisu. Would I say that it's my favorite dessert? Probably. I'm between tiramisu and creme brulee. Yeah, those two are like my top. I think those two are my top two. I enjoy profiteroles, but like the bread has to be, or the pastry part of it, it has to be just right. Just right. So you know what? Let's do a little bit in there. I know I said a little bit, and that was a lot of it, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. And don't worry, I probably will not drink all of this this morning. I will put it in the fridge like a responsible adult. Anyways, so I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I'm gonna try y'all, I like these. This is so adorable. Granted, I have only been hand washing it. Chris from This Guy Shops was like, you can put it in the top of the dishwasher because he puts his toppers from his mugs up there. And I'm like so tempted to try it, but I almost want to get like another set just in case things go bump in the night and it doesn't go well. Like at least I'll still have a set of 4. So I might take a trip to Aldi. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Wow. Okay. They need to come out with this like year round or come out with the big size. But back to the coffee. Check out my little mug. It's chaos coordinator. That's me. That's how I feel right about now in this house. So it's complete chaos. Well, not complete chaos. I kid. I joke with you. Oh, do y'all remember that? Wasn't that from Comedy Central? And it was it was that dog. Was it Scruffy? No. It had a different name. But he was like, I kid. I joke with you. Little dog, little joke. Why do I remember that song? Only heaven knows. I guess because I just love jingles. I don't know. We're going to whip out the cheese and put it back in the fridge. Ooh, cheddar with a whiskey. Okay. I know. And like, I sound so excited, but y'all know I'm not a huge... I'm working on my whiskey. I'm working on bourbon, and I'm working on peppermint. I'm working on those. I'm trying to acquire the taste. Because I just feel like, you know, there aren't many things that I get FOMO about. But it's like when other people enjoy things, they're like, this is so great, you should try it. And then I try and I'm like, I don't know. And then I feel bad because I'm like, man, I'm missing out. Let's see. Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out the best way to, you know, because like these things have, oh here, I'll put this one over here because this one has a 0. Well, no, because then I'll need the 1 eventually again. Darn, barnacles. You know, the Capricorn in me is like, oh yeah, let me try to figure out what's the easiest or like the best way to load up this thing so I don't have to keep pulling all of them off. But reality is just like, girl, you're gonna have to pull them all off regardless. Let's just put the things on there and put the But that is 19 days until Christmas. Da, da, da. Because it's Vlogmas Day 6. Ow. It is a wonderful Wednesday. I hope you all are having a wonderful Wednesday. But yeah, like I was saying before I completely got sidetracked on a side quest, I am trying to do the videos a little bit earlier, even if, I mean, okay. Even though, like, you guys know that, well, I mean, I don't know. Do you know? No, I'm just kidding. Do you know the Muffin Man? I'm like, all of the, you know, when I thought of this, I was like, oh yes, it's advent calendar. This is so awesome. It is so exciting. And it's something different every day. And like, you know, it's just something different and cool. But then I did not fathom how much adult beverages or adult beveraging would be involved every time. And so I was like, oh man, like I have to wait until the afternoon or evening time to like do all of these. And then I'm like, you know, I'm doing just like little tastings, and then I'll finish them off like the rest of the evening or like the next evening or over the weekend. But then it's taking like forever because I'm waiting, and I'm like it's not afternoon yet, and I'm like, no, because then I end up editing and putting my videos together at like 9 o'clock at night, and then Adobe Premiere Pro is like, how long must we make her wait to finish this export? And then when I go to upload to YouTube, next thing I know, it's like 11 o'clock at night, and I'm like, what if everyone is like waiting to watch the videos after work, and like here I go popping up a video at 11 p.m. Like, that's crazy. So I'm gonna try to take the videos or I'm gonna try to film the content earlier during the day to be more courteous to my viewers. So yeah, I'm gonna try. And here it goes, having tiramisu Irish cream in my coffee. And so I will be having hops. What kind of hops are we having today? Oh, what? Weizen? Oh, wait. Hefe Weizen? I totally mispronounced that, probably. Well, it was canned in Wisconsin, so that's cool. Oh, it's a Bavarian style wheat beer. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy some wheats now. I will take you that. So I'm just gonna set this here. What else do we have today? So we have that. We have the cheese, and oh, the wine. The wine. Y'all, I am so excited because it seemed like we were going on a pattern of like red, white, red, white, red, white. But I got a red on an even day, and this is a Cabernet Sauvignon. And it's divided, and it's Bulgaria. I'm excited for this. Ew. And you know the reason why I knew that it was different is because like I'll do the Irish cream because I enjoy the Irish cream. Not to say that I don't enjoy the cider, but I'm like, I'd rather have the cream with a white wine. Well, it kind of just worked out the way that it did, actually, honestly, now that I think about it. But I appreciate having the Irish cream with the white wine because the white wines, like, they're good, but they're not my favorite. And so I'm like, okay, I can have the Irish cream on the days that I have the white wine, and then that works out great. And then on the days that I had the red wine, then I would end up with a cider. But they said, double your pleasure, double your fun. Statement of agreement, double mega. I appreciate it. I'm excited. Okay, so what? I thought giving him the treat would make him go away, but he's clearly it is not well with his soul that he is not on camera this morning, and that's hilarious. Here I thought it was Winnie that was the main character energy, but apparently it's Tux. Well, Taxi, you're not as cool as the Bath and Body Works unboxing, so you have to wait, bud. Okay, I'm back. I walked over to the drawer that has the scissors like at least 4 or 5 times, and I kept like getting sidetracked on side quests. I put up the cheese and all this other stuff, and I was just like, what am I doing? Like, I was supposed to be doing something. I was looking for something, but now we have it. So before I even open these, I have no idea what this is. Well, they're candles because I should see the candle boxes, but like, I don't remember what I ordered. So this will be a treat for all of us. Okay, let me calm down before I break it. And then we go from laughing, or we go from screaming to crying out here. Oh, I'm so excited! Oh my gosh. This, like, I feel like this has been one of the most exciting candles that I have had in a long time. I mean, don't get me wrong, Paris Cafe also excites me, but like, y'all, if I rolled up to a store and candles were on sale and they had Feliz Navidad, like, oh my gosh. Oh, I'd be like, give me all of them. And be like, well, how many do you, give me all of them. All of them. So we also have to all a good night. Oh, this one's so peaceful and relaxing. That lavender just, Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Like, I can't even believe it that I have another one. Oh snap, oh wow. I'm so proud of myself for ordering these. I'm like slowly remembering placing this order. As I knew I placed a candle order, like, it was either right before Black Friday. It was right before Black Friday week, or it was the week of Black Friday, because I had magically stumbled upon a coupon. Thanks, Mom. And I was like, the price is pretty close. If Candle Day is gonna be like $10 or 9 something, I mean, what's a couple of cents more? Okay, there's just so that you feel like you're with me here, there's 5 more. So I ordered 8 candles. Wait, 4? Yeah, 8. Okay. Oh, the hot pink cocoa hiding over there was throwing me off. Also, at least I remembered this when I was walking to get the scissors. Is it funny that, like, this is gonna sound so ridiculous, but now when I'm opening these, it is not Feliz Navidad. I'm like, oh, I'm happy to have another glass lid, but at the same time, I'm like, if it was all Feliz Navidad, but it's okay. We're still excited and grateful, regardless. Cinnamony, so cinnamon. Can we please, Bath and Body Works, can this please, can we please let the Perfect Christmas be the next candle ornament for next year? Or can we have like multiple candles, candle ornaments, please? And then we could capture them all like Pokemon. Like, just think about it. They could do winter candy apple, vanilla bean Noel, the Perfect Christmas. I mean, if you still want to keep bright Christmas morning, that's fine. Do you, boo? But you could also do twisted peppermint because people love that scent. Like, all of the classic holiday scents. We need those ornaments. Can you imagine? I mean, they could do like 10 and people would be even under the Christmas tree and tree farm as well. And fresh balsam. Just make a whole collection, and then we could have like a whole Bath and Body Works Christmas tree, and it could be like, I don't know, they could even do a limited release thing, and then just do, okay, even if you narrow it down, wow. It smells like Christmas trees. This is bringing me so much joy today, you guys. Like, I was already filled with joy and gratefulness because I was like, you know what? It's Wednesday. Like, yesterday was kind of I don't know. Tuesday wasn't a horrible day, but you know how, like, you're overzealous and you're like, oh, I'm gonna do all this stuff. I'm gonna get all this stuff done. And then, like, reality sets in and your body is just like, girl, you thought. And so, like, I'm so exhausted from, I think I really overdid it last week, but like, it's in my nature. Well, I don't want to say it's in my nature to overdo things, but I feel like I'm always overdoing things. Like, I'm just a toxic overachiever. It's ridiculous. And I don't know. I feel like trying to do like all 12 of those videos. It's just like, yes. Okay. I feel like I did all 12 of those videos for the Candle Day candles all like Thursday evening. And I was like trying to make sure that I got them all out so people could have them and like look at them if they needed help for picking out, like, you know, gifts and stuff for Candle Day or just getting candles that they're interested in. And then I was like shopping Candle Day off of 4 hours of sleep, driving all around town, and then still recording when I got back home. And every time, I feel like such a, I don't even know the words, but like, I should have taken a nap when I told y'all that I was going to take a nap, but like a bad little child, I did not take my nap. I was just running around like a little 3-year-old, just struggling. Probably more so like a 2-year-old, just tantrum ready, but I didn't have a tantrum, but still. And I did all that, did Candle Day, kept going, doing Vlogmas, and like, I think it all hit me yesterday, and I was just like stuck on the couch. Like, I had, what did I do? I finished putting up all the Halloween decorations into the storage room, and then like putting the Christmas bins with stuff, another tall look at night. Finished putting all the Christmas stuff that I wasn't planning on putting out. I put those up, and then I finally found the ornament hooks, and I was like, yes, now I can finally put the ornaments on the tree. And then I just crashed and burned. Like, I had no energy. The executive function was not functioning. And I was just like, I felt so just exhausted and tired. And so I didn't even decorate the dining room tree. But today, that's on my to-do list. But yeah, I overdid it. Shouldn't have done that. Here is Feliz Navidad again. So I have 4 more. Yay! Okay, so here's, it's like, yes. Okay, I got 4 more. And then all good night, 2 of those. And then under the Christmas tree, and hair in my mouth, that was gross. And then the Perfect Christmas. Glassless. Glasses. Wow, this is amazing. So, like, if you're here with me, I'm so excited you're here with me I'm gonna be like, all right, guys, if we want laundry day and we don't have any laundry days, or we only have one laundry day left, what are we gonna do? We're gonna get two. And if we like glass lids and we love them and enjoy them, what are we gonna do? If we really enjoy them, we are gonna purchase them during Black Friday sale or during a $12.95 sale with a coupon, because by Candle Day, they will be gone. That's gonna, yeah, I have to make sure I remember that. And then I'll like, maybe I could turn it into a little jingle. And yeah, we'll make it our thing. And so like, we'll be ready. We're gonna be so ready for next year's Candle Day. I know it's like, it's less than 365 days from now, but like, it's a while from now. I know. But we're just gonna plug that in our brains. So we're ready. Wow, like I am just, you guys, I am so like, I'm so pumped up over this. Like I am so, because I saw the box around the house in the living room, and I was just like, what box is this? Like I knew that I ordered the snowflakes and cashmeres, and I knew what it was in one of the boxes, but I had no idea what the other box was. But oh, this is great. This is fantastic. Okay. I've lost all train of thought now. Like this is mind blown, literally. Okay. Speaking of candles, this isn't going to be as exciting, but it's still good. Huzzah! Wow, the wind is blowing. Okay. This spiced orange. This was the candle from yesterday. I warmed it, and I was surprised, y'all. Like I could smell it all through the house after I take it. I took the hot pink cocoa off because, honey, she was a force to be reckoned with. Okay, like nobody better fix their mouth to say that they can't smell that candle when they warm it or burn it, because that candle is borderline offensive. It is strong all day and night long. Like this right here, a heavy hitter, or for sure. You're gonna get all the strength, all the projection that you have ever wanted out of this one. But this one was really nice. We had it going last night, and I was like, oh, it's nice. Like I could actually smell it all throughout the kitchen. I'm not sure if like it's just this one that was super fragrant, or maybe it's something about the citrus that was just like, it was on and vibing. But I was really impressed for a candle this size to really be like moving and grooving and doing something. So unfortunately, I did not pull out the candle for day 6 yet. So let me grab that real quick. All right. So for today, it is a coconut snowman. Interesting. It almost smells like a mix. Like, you know how I'm always like with coconut vetiver? I'm like, now that's that's fresh off the tree coconut. No sweetener, no filler, no nothing, Jesus. This one, I would say, this one is more of like the sweeter one, but it's not like, it's not super artificial. There's still a hint of that like fresh off the tree coconut vibe. And I don't know what the snowman's supposed to do, but this one smells really good. Like I'm really intrigued with this one. So I'm gonna put this one under the warmer. I'm gonna work on the dining room tree. What else am I gonna do? Play with the pups and their crazy little selves today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna try my best to focus. I'm gonna work on the dining room and have the dining room like set and decorated, like, so then that room is done. I'm gonna try to just focus on like one room a day, because I've been trying this whole like foolish multitasking thing of being like, oh, well, let me pull out all the decorations and plop them here, and let me get ready for the furniture that's going to be delivered, and let me do this and that and this. And I'm like, okay, if I do a little bit at a time for everything to eventually be done. And like, it was just a recipe for me to be overwhelmed and tornado spiraling. But it's okay, because I learned my lesson. And now I'm just going to focus on one room at a time. So here goes to nothing. See you soon. Darling, can you show us your beautiful sweater? Can we see the ruffles? Can we see the ruffles on the girl? Look at the girl. Who's that girl? It's Darling. Tuxie. Hello. May we help you? Right, then we have our supervisor. Hello, supervisor. How are we doing on the job? Well, they've been drinking on the job, they've been eating treats on the job, and the job still isn't done. Hi, kids. So, I just want to show y'all this because part of me was like, oh, maybe I could video like me trying. Yes, I know. You see the red cups and the Nespresso that I still have not opened, y'all. After I finish the dining room tree, which is today's task, because I'm trying to stick to one room, even though now I am fighting every urge to just go and open that box. But say hi, Santa. Now I just got completely distracted. Anyways, so I'm trying my best. But like, when you're like, I don't know, would I describe myself as a creative? Yes, maybe. I don't know. If you guys want to say I'm creative, like, I'll be creative. But I feel like I am creative. Let me stop. Okay, let me bulk up my self-confidence. Anyways, so you know how like when you're thinking about how something is going to go, but then you started, and so like here, let me get rid of this little guy. So when I was thinking of this tree, right? I forgot that this tree is built like this. Okay, before anybody comes for my little tree, like it's bare, but like it's meant to be like bare, like it's woodsy. It's not like the real tree. Don't mind the pottery barn here. Don't mind the messiness. Like that tree is thick. Okay, like it. If there was a tree that would be in the Beyonce, well, no, because it doesn't fit Renaissance. Anyways, look at how like, right. So then I was like, oh, okay, bam, I got this big ornament from Hobby Lobby. And so I was like, oh, okay, this will be perfect because it'll like, it'll fill the holes. It'll like pop up in there. But now when I put it on it, it's like it takes away the vibe, right? And then I have like all of these because I was thinking in my mind that like this one could be like my little natural beige, like here, let me zoom out. Wait a minute. Can we help you? You don't want to be over here helping us, but you steadily over there micromanaging us. Seriously? Ma'am. Wow. Yeah, that's why you got nap face. That's why half the side of your face look a mess, because you over there taking a nap while the three of us are over here working. Sorry. So I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like it's just they're too big. It's too big. Meh. I don't know. So yeah, I think moral of the story, I'm probably gonna be in here all day trying to figure out what to do with these massive ornaments. Well. Look who came out to show out and check up on her little workers. That girl. Okay, so after I talked all that smack, now, okay, so I think I found like the right hole for it. Here, let me zoom out a little bit. I think I found the right hole. But doesn't it look too big? Like, am I crazy? It just, and I want to love it, but like, look at this. Like, the thing is all the way up here, and the thing is hanging down here like a, I'm not even going to say it, but you know what I'm insinuating. And I don't know, y'all. I'm so disappointed because in my mind, it was going to be a vibe. And like, I even whipped this out because I was like, you know, they claim that it's shatterproof, but I don't trust it. But I was gonna take one of these and like hook it on, just, you know, give it some extra support. These sparse trees are something else. Yeah, I think it's in real life, it doesn't look horrible, but it's like you can tell that you're trying to fill the holes, which I'm not really trying to fill the holes, because I mean, like, look at this. This looks cute, okay? It is, it's all the little reindeers. Dun, dun, dun. Well, I mean, not the reindeers, but like all the little things from the, like, the, you know, 5 gold rings, like all that stuff. And it fits in there nicely. But that bulb just, yeah, it's got to go. Enjoying being under the tree, bud? Sounds the greatest present that there ever was. Okay, I promise. Okay, well, actually, I'm not gonna make that promise, but I'm gonna try my best not to make another video about this. But I just like, I feel like I am dead set on exposing how, not how intensive, that's not the word, how, I don't know, like when you're a person who like is a visionary, dare I say, and so in your mind you have a way for things to be set up and how you want it to look. And I was not ready to give up on these bulbs. And like now I've tucked it in and I hid it under there, right? So like now it looks better. It almost looks like, dare I say, like a little dingleberry, like under the branches, but like it fits in with like the vibe, right? And this is what I did, and this probably goes against like, oh no, I didn't realize that was like the end, the edge. That's crazy. Oh, sorry, this is what I'm talking about. That's crazy. Well, let's just tuck that little sucker in and move along. Nothing to see here. Come on. All right. But so this is the unorthodox thing that I did. So dang, you can't even see it because I was that good at hiding it. But I used one of those green things and I wrapped it around here, and then I wrapped it around the branch. And then I took this, and I guess like technically I could untie it and then just tie it onto the same branch. But I just took it and put it over this branch because, at this point I was just desperado. But like I feel like that makes it look better. And it fits in there. It doesn't look weird and mangy. And I think that's what was going on. But see, this is what people go through when they're perfectionists and they're overachievers and they're visionary people. And it's like I feel like 5 hours of my life have passed by. It's probably really only been 15 minutes. But like, I just want to say this, that for anyone who lives with someone who decorates and stuff, like, the tree might look like crap by the time I'm done. And I'm okay with that. I completely understand that. It's fine. I did it to myself. But like, if you live with someone who decorates, like, it may look like they just literally went to a store and just threw up everything that they could find, like all the Christmas stuff. It looks like they just threw it up. It looks like throw up. It looks crazy. It's just stuff everywhere. But just know that those people, like, they are out there, and in their little hearts of hearts, they are just trying their best to create something that sparks joy and that's aesthetically pleasing. And unlike Tux, who is down here chilling, trying to pretend like he's part of the vibe, you know, like they are out here and they are doing their best. Okay. So, you know, just say it looks nice. Just pretend it's okay. Sometimes, you know, just saying something nice and positive, even though you may not 100% agree with it, it's helpful. And so, you know, I just want to do this little service announcement for us to just be grateful that there are people out there still trying to share the Christmas spirit, even if it's going to look crazy. But okay, after this, for real, unless something cool or wild happens, the next one you should hopefully see the tree like done or like, I don't know, maybe 82% done. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh snap, we got another baby under the tree. I think this is me and I'm doing a good job. This is me. You guys are liking the tree. Yeah. Sterling is so unbothered. Yes, we are still being watched by the manager. Finally, it has happened to me. Finished decorating the tree, and I'm just so excited. I wish you guys could like see it in person because I feel like it's different in person than it is than it is now in this video. I definitely need to I don't know, for some reason it looks like this side is not this side does not want to fluff out like it was. Also, who else gets like irritated with like, I feel like whenever I'm paying it, or wait, this hand is more like, look at that, all of this like ashiness now, like my fingers feel like they've been cut up by this tree, but ta-da! Okay, let's see. So we have like these little reindeer feed bags. This is cute, our little wasp. And then I was trying to figure out what to put to like help cover up this gaping hole. So I was like, oh, this ornament is perfect. But like I needed to print out a picture of the house and put it in there because like that's not the house, but that's the picture that comes with it. What else do we have? Oh, I showed you guys this one with that song that goes like through all the 12 things. Yeah, other than that, it's just ornaments that are like different colors, but ta-da! Finally, I think I'm done. I don't know. I can't be held accountable because there's a strong possibility that I'm going to go through more ornaments because like I still haven't even gone through that box of ornaments. And as you all have been seeing for many, many times, those are boxes of ornaments as well. So I might, like, when I go through those, I might find some that look like they match this vibe and throw them in there. Also, if it looks like there's dark holes, I promise, like, that's an ornament. Like that one. It's an ornament. Okay, that's a hole, but that's an ornament. Gosh, now I gotta find something to plug that hole. All right, y'all, I am back for a late lunch. Whew. And I did a little bit of research and I tried my best. I listened to the lady on pronouncing it like over and over again, but it's Hefeweizen. It is a German style beer. So curious to see how this goes. Also, if you are wondering what I am having for my little late lunch, it is a lunch meat sandwich. How many of y'all had lunch meat sandwiches growing up? So this is, and everyone's probably like dying of me and say like, oh my God, that processed food is not good for you. But it's what's in the refrigerator, so yeah. Ouch, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm trying to crack open the lime too. So it'll sit and breathe. Yeah, I kept getting, well, I don't know. I don't want to say I kept getting distracted, but I do this thing where like I'll play TikToks and let them play. And then like the phone is playing probably from across the room. Like this time it was on the dining room table as I was putting the ornaments and stuff on the tree. So like every now and then when I went to that side, I would just like move it up to move to the next video. But oh, it was like I would put stuff in one place and then put it in another. I'd be like, oh, this one leaves a hole. Like, wait. And then like bouncing from color to color. It was a mess. It was a mess. All right, let's try this cheddar with whiskey cheese. If you're wondering why someone has not come over here and cried, it's because I already started to try and take a video and came over here crying. And so I made their food and put their food over there. And so, yeah, he's over there. So we'll see how long this lasts. whiskey, it's not bad. The mature cheddar is still my favorite, definitely. Let's try this little wheat beer. Ooh, that's good. You know, the chocolate stout was not as horrible as I had anticipated. The grapefruit was as horrible as it could be, but like this is a nice change. It's a very welcomed change. I appreciate it. And if you're wondering, yes, I cut my sandwiches triangle. Yes, the proper terminology is diagonal or diagonally, but no, it's triangle. I remember my grandma would make me little sandwiches and stuff. I used to love it because she would always cut it in triangles and just, oh, man. And so I don't know, like now if I make a sandwich, I have to cut it in a triangle. Fun fact was that I actually made this and I put my knife into the in the sink, and then I was like, no, like I have to cut it in a triangle. It's not gonna taste the same. It doesn't taste the same. So yes, please do not tell my mother, but instead of washing that knife, I just picked out another one out of the utensil drawer. And yes, I sullied another knife just to cut my sandwich into two triangles. I did that. Yeah, I did it. And it was worth it. It was worth it. But don't tell her. So what else is cool? Oh, I learned a new word. This is the most foolish thing ever, but it was probably not the most foolish that you've seen from me, but I don't know. I like really enjoy learning random words in other languages, and in high school, I had started learning Spanish and then did a little bit of it in college and stuff. I'm definitely not an expert by any means, but like I can listen to song lyrics or like a conversation and I can follow along. I got a couple of phrases I'll throw out every now and then whenever we travel somewhere to a Spanish-speaking country, like I'll try my best, even though I probably sound like a crazy American. But yeah, so I've been dabbling a little bit into French because my husband, like you know how growing up, like they have you pick a foreign language to learn. So his was French and mine was Spanish. And so I can't wait till he gets home today to be like, oh yeah, I threw something in the poubelle. Oh yes, and yeah, the poubelle filled up, so I took it out to the big poubelle. But apparently it means the bin or trash, like basura is the Spanish word for trash. And so today I learned poubelle. And it just, I don't know. I just feel like it makes trash sound more elegant. Like, I don't know. Even basura, like I feel like basura makes it sound more elegant, but like, he's gonna be so annoyed. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. But yeah, that was fun. I feel like it's fun to learn like new random things that like tickle your soul, and that one for some reason tickled mine today. Also, so for some reason, they're always saying that Charlotte has this wild thing with people kidnapping people and all this stuff or whatever. And so it like usually pops up on my For You page and stuff. And so this time recently it was one, and it was a lady. She said she went into Walmart. Somebody was following her. They said, oh, it's nothing we can do. Like, he didn't do anything to you. And then she was in her car. And the two guys walk out with this other lady. And something in her just like innately felt like she should go and talk to the lady and be like, do you know these men? And so she did. And the lady's like, no, I don't know them. Like, they said that they hit my car and wanted me to see it out in the parking lot, this, that, and the third. And so the lady was like, oh my gosh, you know, she's so glad that she spoke up and like said something to the lady. And I was like, no, come on, let's go inside the store and call security, call police, like whatever we need to do. And so like sometimes I feel like seeing videos like that or hearing stories like that are incredibly helpful, because I feel like it's better to be over, I don't want to say vigilant because then that makes me think of like Karen, but like overly aware of your surroundings. I feel like it's far better to be overly aware than to be just I can't even think of the proper word right now, but just like unaware. Like to just complete disregard for your surroundings, who's watching you, like what's going on. Winnie, however, is very over-aware all the time. But anyway, so I was like outside and this car came and the car was just like idling over on the side street. And I was like, what is going on? Like, why is this random car here? Like, what is happening? So I just like stopped putting up the little Santa Claus that you guys have probably seen in the video in the dining room area. And I was just like, I'm just gonna leave this here and I'm gonna go back in the house because, yeah, no thank you. So then like after a while, my neighbor came home and apparently it was like somebody waiting for my neighbor or whatever. So like I was completely being paranoid, but I say that to say that it's the holiday season. It's wild out here in these streets. So, you know, keep your head on a swivel. Just be aware. And, you know, if you feel dumb like I did, I came back inside when I could have finished putting my little Santa out, like probably 15 minutes. Like, you know, it's fine. It's better than the alternative. And oh my gosh, I completely forgot to tell you guys this story. So this was last week. Was it last week? It was the week of Thanksgiving. And so I was in TJ Maxx and had my little buggy, and I love getting the small buggy because in my mind it makes me think that if I get the small one that I'll fill the cart faster, if I even fill the cart. Because like if I go in and I don't fill the cart, then I'm super excited and eyelashes are just mean. Okay, and so I picked up this tree topper because I had seen it multiple times and I kept like thinking I wanted it, but I wasn't sure how it was gonna look on the tree, how I was gonna feel about it, I don't know. So then this one time I decided I'm gonna get it, and I had a thing of chocolate, it was Mexican cinnamon syrup for like your coffees and stuff. And then I had picked up this little hat thing for me, and it had like one matching for the dog, which would probably end up being Tux because trying to find something that fits Sterling and Winnie's head. Like I have to go look in the reptile section or something. So anyways, you know, I filled up my little cart, and then I take my cart to go by the bathroom because I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Like I'll just leave my little cart, park it over here on the side, and like carry on. And so I parked it. It was like, it's like the corner of the store. I park it on the edge, the bathroom, like the hallway for the bathroom's right there. So I go to the bathroom and I come out, and y'all, unbeknownst to me, my cart was not there. And when I tell you, I was like, you know, at first I thought maybe an employee had moved it, thinking that like somebody abandoned their cart or something like that. But then I kept looking around and like I didn't see it. I didn't see like my things, just because I was like, maybe somebody came along and was like, oh, I need a cart. Let me dump this stuff out and just take the cart, you know? And I'm like, okay, I don't see my stuff around. And then it was like, out of nowhere, I had this wow, like part of me wants to call it an irrational thought, but it's not irrational because it is possible. Now in hindsight, it's probably irrational. But like, I was like, I know some little heifer off of one of these little apps and stuff who may or may not have been looking for this tree chopper. I know they did not steal my cart. So when I tell y'all, I was like flooring it in my little Aldi flats all around the store, doing laps, like looking to see, like, I know someone does not have my cart because I'm definitely going to confront them. And thankfully there were two of these. So like, as soon as I didn't see the cart like right around, I went over and grabbed the tree topper, the other one that was just like this, and I grabbed it, and then I went and got my little Mexican cinnamon syrup, and I was hot because there were two, and I was thinking about getting two, just like with this, I was thinking about getting both of them, but I was like, on the fence or whatever. So now here I am, I'm like trying to get everything that I had in my cart, and I am just like fuming. And I never saw like a person with the cart and never saw like those items in someone else's cart. Because when I tell y'all, I was looking all over the place. Okay, you could call me 007 because I was out there and it was like die hard. Like it was a time. Okay. And so, I went ahead, I got my little stuff. I was heated. I'm more, not even like, yeah, I was heated. I was going to say more so aggravated, but I was heated and I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to take this personal because they don't personally know me, but I was irritated. So anyhow, time goes on, whatever. I think nothing of it. And then after that, like that's the second time that my shopping cart has been taken. The first time I went to Marshall's, the cart was empty, and this wasn't around here. This was in a totally different place. And then I come out and the cart is gone. I'm just like, you know what? The cart was empty. It's fine. Maybe someone saw it and thought, oh, it's an empty cart. Someone just left here. But now I feel like I need to make a sign that says like, I'm in the restroom. Please do not take my cart. I feel like that's extra, but at the same time, like I was livid. So anyways, so I swore that I was not, well, I didn't swear that I wasn't going to go to the TJ Maxx again, but I was very anti going back to that TJ Maxx because it just had me feeling some type of way. Like I took it very personally. And so like as the day went on, I was just like, I can't believe that little old me was like really out here ready to be about that life, to be like, I know you took my cart. Like I was so hot. Like I was fired up. And like, now I'm grateful that whatever happened, I don't know. I'm assuming now, after some time has passed, and I went back to the store and they had the other one of these. I don't know if it was the same one. I don't know if someone bought it and returned it. I don't know if an employee like had taken the cart to put stuff away and I just didn't, somehow I kept missing it or whatever. But either way, I'm like grateful that I calmed down and I did not see someone, because I was like, I can't imagine, like everyone's so stressed out. There's so much going on in the world. And here I am, like thinking someone personally accosted me by stealing my shopping cart. So I'm just grateful that I'm safe. I did not have that foolish moment. I'm annoyed at myself that I got like that angry and hot-headed, because nothing is ever that serious. I mean, not to say that I was really gonna do anything other than be like, excuse me, you took my cart. That's mine. May I please have it back? Thank you. But yeah, that was just wild. So I say all that to say, while we're out and about out here in these streets and it's stressful Christmas shopping, like always be aware of your surroundings, and just go to the bathroom when you first go to the store if you have to go, and then get your cart and start shopping, because they are swiping shopping carts out here. Oh, I'm so ridiculous. And with that, I'm gonna take a sip of this wine. What a segue. The Cabernet Sauvignon, and it is Bulgaria. Divided. It's divided. It's a little dry. It's on the drier side than the Syrah from last night. It's not bad, but I'm thankful that I put a lot of Miracle Whip on my sandwich now. I'm so ridiculous. I don't know. It's not horrible, but it's not my favorite. I felt like the cab from the first day was better. This one, it's like it smells better than it tastes. Like it's dry, but it's not bold. It's not fruity. It's just there. It's okay. I mean, it's paid for, so I'm not going to complain. I'm definitely going to drink it. Probably not all in this sitting, but like, you know, who knows? If I let it sit out for the rest of the afternoon / evening, like it might taste better later. I don't know. But as of right now, I'm gonna stick with the Hefeweizen. I'm sticking with it. Oh man, but yeah, I'm super excited about this little sandwich. It tastes good. I did it with oh, did you guys know that you know the little Hawaiian rolls that people love and they're like sweet? They make bread and it's in a light blue packaging and they sell it at Sam's Club. I'm so mad at myself because I think I purchased it from Food Line, but they have it at Sam's Club, y'all, and it was cheap. I was like, man, it's cool because next time I know to pick it up from Sam's Club. And use that, Miracle Whip. Are you guys Miracle Whip or mayonnaise? Like, I like Miracle Whip for this because this is smoked turkey and pepper jack cheese. Sometimes with other meats, I like to use a mustard as well. So I'm either mustard or Miracle Whip. Mayonnaise, I don't have any beef with mayonnaise, but like, it's just not my thing. I will eat something like if there's mayonnaise on it. It's just that mayonnaise isn't my first choice for a sauce for like a burger or a sandwich, if that makes any sense. And just like with dipping sauces, like honey mustard is always my first choice unless it's Chick-fil-A. Then it's hard because then I'm torn between honey mustard, spicy sriracha, and Polynesian. So usually I get all three and then I'll just like dip my fries in whichever ones. But don't get me wrong, because who will drive home and eat all of their fries in the car without ever opening a sauce packet is yours truly. And I can even eat their chicken sandwiches with no sauce as well. That is all thanks to my mother who would let us eat in the car, but like we couldn't eat with sauces so we wouldn't make a mess. So like it's funny because my husband loves sauce. Like if there's no sauce, then he's like, what is this? Like, you expect me to eat these fries with no ketchup, no nothing? Like, what is this? And me and mom, I'm like, okay. Oh, y'all don't have any sauce? I'm good. It's fine. Like, the only place that I will turn around and go back if they don't put sauce in is Bojangles. Like, that is the only place because I love their honey mustard. But yeah, anywhere else, I'd just be like, oh, it's fine. Like, I'll figure something else out at home, or like, I'll just eat it plain. But my husband, I learned my lesson, picking up food and not checking the bag. He's like, what? You didn't make sure they had the barbecue sauce? I was like, my bad. So, I mean, we were in the car together. We just went, I think I pulled over to the other side and he walked into the restaurant. So that was, well, not the restaurant, but into the fast food place. It was funny because you know how with your partner, like, you figure there's some things that are like, oh, like, yeah, it's a big deal. Other things are like, oh, is it really that big of a deal? And then it's like, it's so interesting when like one of those big deal things happens and you are on the wrong side, like on the wrong. Oh man, so never again. Whenever there's food involved and there's food for him, I always check. I make sure all the sauces are there. Make sure all the food is there because I'm just like, I do not want to be associated with disappointment. So like, let me double check everything. Oh, that is hilarious. But yeah, it was funny. And so now every time, like, I don't know, you know, it's like silly little moments like that. Like nothing bad happened or anything. But it's just like silly little moments like that that leave impressions on you that I'm just like, I always gotta check my food. Gotta make sure the food is right before I get home because I don't want him to be upset. But like, and not like upset, like, oh, he's so upset. But like, you know, he'll make like a little joke and stuff. And I'll be like, but anyhow, yeah, it's just funny how like little stuff like that happens. And then it's like the rest of your life, you're like, let me make sure everything is here. Meanwhile, like I went back to Wendy's this one time because they gave me the complete wrong order. Okay, I asked for an Asiago spicy chicken sandwich with large fries, and they gave me like a small fry with some little burger and some chicken nuggets. And you know, any other time, I am one of those people who will suffer in silence. And I was willing to make it work, but at the same time, I was like, no, because I definitely paid $12 for my food. And I'm sure that this little meal is not worth $12. And I feel like they're playing me to my face. So I went back, got the Asiago chicken sandwich and the fries. But like at that point, it didn't hit the same. The chicken was like rubbery. And I was just like, I should have just ate the little kitty meal at that point. So I don't know what's the right answer, but you know, c'est la vie, I guess. It's the life, baby. But yeah, so I am going to say thank you so much for hanging out with me. Today I'm watching my madness with decorating the dining room tree, but like we got so much done. We finished the dining room tree. I still forgot to record the other little baby tree, but like technically it's not finished because I feel like it needs a couple of more ornaments because right now it's not meeting my level of aesthetic right now. So like I still got to work on that little tree before I show it to you guys. And I put out the Santa. Fingers crossed I remember to video him tonight or this afternoon, and I'll put him in the next video. But you're like, yeah, we got a lot done, guys. We did. Contrary to what Supervisor Winnie would say. But with that, I'm gonna close this out and say thank you so much for watching, and I really enjoyed spending Vlogmas and day 6 with y'all. I am going to end this video so I can eat my little sandwich in peace and let my little crumbs fall on the little plate and, you know, enjoy myself. And I hope that you all are having a wonderful Wednesday as well, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.